We interrupt this broadcast with a special report. It's War Final Assault. We now take you live to Siberia and Atari War correspondent Daryl DePriest.
This is Daryl DePriest with a special report for Atari News Network. Recent events in Siberia have stunned the world. World leaders were caught by surprise when General Yuri Alyanov seized control of the Soviet nuclear arsenal. He must be stopped, but with massive tanks and endless troops, it's doubtful that anyone can end his reign of terror. The United Nations has gathered a team of crack military personnel from all over the world, each a deadly expert in weapons combat. The commandos are arriving at Alyanov's complex right now.
Commandos ready? Move out!
The team will make their way room by room through the massive fortress. They will have to evade lethal booby traps, deadly spikes, lava pits, and of course, overcome endless numbers of enemy troops armed with the deadliest weapons. I've got to tell you, it looks like a suicide mission. Just how are the troops going to get through this? We now take you behind the scenes at the Atari Weapons Lab, where a team of experts has been working night and day for months. Elaine, can you hear me?
Thank you, Daryl. The name of the game is War Final Assault. Naturally, we had to get our troops ready for any type of combat. Tom?
Since War is the first maze shooter designed especially for the arcade market, we prepared this war simulator to get our troops up to speed quickly. The joystick lever on the right controls the camera and weapon aiming. The left set of controls, a series of clever buttons, moves the soldier forward or reverse. To dodge enemy fire, simply press the right or left buttons.
But clever tactics just weren't enough. We had to make weapons that were totally lethal. But we also had to make them look really cool.
Our team will be using weapons like this rotary Gatling. This puppy has a 500-round magazine, dual overhead carbs, and a turbine-cooled injection port. Wouldn't you just love to wake up next to this baby every morning?
Tom, we created a dozen weapons in total. The whole idea was to put the maximum amount of firepower in our soldiers' hands.
They'll blow them away with the grenade launcher, fry them with the flamethrower, and toast them with the laser.
That's the advantage our team has over the enemy, maximum firepower.
We've had some exciting developments here. The commandos have found some secret passageways. But this complex is immense, and even with the shortcuts, it'll still take about 40 minutes to get from the start to the final confrontation with General Alyanov. The team moves like clockwork. Up to 4 members can work together at any time. This level of cooperation is unprecedented in any video game. They've done it. They've made it to the end of the second level. But what's this? They're starting to fight one another. Atari Labs, what's going on?
Sounds like a death match has broken out. We thought this might happen when you give players this much power. They're bound to turn on each other.
The problem is once a death match starts, it's hard to stop. The power is so addictive.
Just like the way your distributors fight with each other?
Mine, look at yours.
Oh yeah, lab rat.
We've lost the signal from the Atari Labs. Things here are definitely heating up. I think my position is being overrun. This war is too intense. I think I'm being sucked into it.
Take that. Take that, USOB. Take that back to your general.
Great. I've just been saved by... What's your name, sir?
Sergeant Mike Taylor at your service.
Sergeant, your teamwork is incredible. I can't believe how smoothly it goes when all 4 of you work together. General Alyanov shouldn't be a problem for you now.
I hope not. War is intense. I've seen a lot since I've been in this business, but nothing like war. If you'll excuse me, I have a world and industry to save.
Thanks to the war team, the world is safe again.
So allow an extra 15 minutes if you're headed to the city. That wraps up our broadcast. Thanks for watching the World Traffic Roundup, and please drive safely. Hold on, this just in. We have reports of crazy traffic conditions in the Washington, D.C. area. For a full report, we go to Elaine Shirley, live from our nation's capital. Elaine, what's going on out there?
Thank you, Tom. Traffic here in Washington has gone crazy. Motorcycles are flying everywhere. Apparently, an exciting new race called Road Burners has taken this town by storm. Let's go live to the race. One of the racers now. What's it like out there?
Road Burners is incredible. I've never seen so many ups and downs outside the White House. I've got to get back to the race.
Thank you, Mr. Racer. Well, Tom, it appears as everyone is caught up in the Road Burners race. That's it from Washington. Back to you.
Thank you, Elaine. Wait, this just in. We have further reports of traffic snarls in London. To bring us up to date on this new situation, we go live to Atari's own Daryl DePriest. Daryl?
Thank you, Tom. Extreme traffic conditions have spread to London with the arrival of the Road Burners racers. We're undergoing bouts of outrageous speed and reckless driving. Let's take a look at the race in progress. Everyone wants to be a road burner. What do you know? Here comes one of the road burners right now. What can you tell us about the situation, Mr. Motorcycle Rocket Racer?
It's brutal, man. The speed, the turns, the action. You have to be a monster to compete in this crowd.
You're not kidding. Great Scott, there's skeletons, flying monkeys, aliens. This race is crazy.
And you can have up to 8 racers at the same time.
Amazing. Well, that's it from London, where Road Burners is sweeping the nation. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Daryl. We have more reports coming in. This time we go to Paris and Marie Fujihara. Marie.
Merci, Tom. These road burners have taken over Paris. It is bad enough that they race down the roads at high speeds. How can they enjoy the sights of our beautiful city when they drive so fast? Look, they went by the Eiffel Tower. These crazy drivers are constantly looking for new shortcuts through our city, anything to reduce their time. Oh, look, here's one of the racers now. And he brought me a baguette.
Man, things are crazy here. I took this shortcut to our sidewalk cafe and look. Some bread.
Merci. Clearly, these racers are out of their minds. With so many shortcuts to explore, these racers could be here for weeks. C'est la vie. Maybe next time you see me, I'll be a road burner too. Au revoir.
Yes, thank you, Marie. This road burner phenomenon is truly international in scope. To finish off our special report, we go to Las Vegas and Kirk Snake Eyes Young.
Tom, Road Burners is rolling in like a paradise. It's amazing. People have stopped gambling to race Road Burners. It's intense, man. These racers are out of control. They're crashing all over the track. Oh, look, what a surprise. It's one of the racers. What's the matter, man? Can't handle laying it on the line in Vegas?
No. It's the racing. It's the competition. It's between jumping and the speed and the crazy shortcuts and the crashes. It's all so exciting. I'm addicted to it. I love road burners.
Well, there you have it. Road burners is the latest addiction sweeping the land. Back to you, Tom.
That's it for the World Traffic Roundup. It looks like road burners a hit all over the world. This is Tom Kyle for Atari News Network. Good night.